Let's talk chicken. Specifically, KFC's big comeback plan. For decades, KFC has been a household name, famous for its secret blend of herbs and spices. But in recent years, the fast food giant has faced stiff competition and changing tastes. Now, the Colonel's crew is determined to bring back the glory days. The Colonel's team is rolling out new stores, menu items, and deals to win back old fans and attract a new generation. They're revamping their look, adding trendy flavors, and offering limited-time specials to get people talking and eating again. But is this comeback real, or just a shiny paint job on an old ride? Are these changes more than skin deep, or is it just a fresh coat hiding the same old problems underneath? One guy, lured by nostalgia, visited 3 KFCs after 15 years away. He remembered the taste from his childhood and wanted to see if the magic was still there. What he found was a wild mix. Some highs, some lows, and a lot of inconsistency. One meal was hot and crispy, another was cold and soggy, and the third was just okay. The experience was unpredictable, leaving him unsure what to expect next time. The experience wasn't just about food, it was about the whole vibe. The atmosphere, the service, and even the cleanliness played a big role in how he felt about his visit. KFC's new phase can't hide a shaky foundation. Behind the flashy ads and new recipes, there are still cracks in the customer experience that need fixing. One visit might be great, the next a letdown. It's a gamble every time you walk in, and that's not what people want from a classic brand. This inconsistency is the real problem, deeper than any new sandwich or bucket design. It's not just about what's on the menu, but how it's delivered every single time. A true comeback means delivering crispy chicken, great sides, and welcoming service every time. Consistency is what builds trust and keeps people coming back for more. Until KFC nails that, their comeback is just spinning its wheels. A mirage in Flavortown, not the real deal. Let's break down that 3-stop KFC tour, a journey that reveals more about the brand than any ad campaign ever could. Each location told a different story, and together, they paint a vivid picture of what's at stake for KFC today. First stop, disappointment. The chicken was soggy, the fries limp, and the whole place felt like it had lost its spark. The staff looked exhausted, barely going through the motions, and the dining area was messy and uninviting. It was as if the restaurant had simply given up on trying to impress anyone. That's the kind of visit that sends customers running straight to the competition, eager to find a better meal and a friendlier welcome. When a fast food giant stumbles this badly, it's not just a bad day, it's a warning sign. But the second stop? A total turnaround. Here, the chicken was piping hot and perfectly crispy, the restaurant sparkled with cleanliness, and the staff greeted everyone with genuine smiles. The energy was contagious, and you could feel the pride in every detail. This was the KFC people remember and crave, the kind of experience that brings families back, time after time, for that unmistakable taste and warm atmosphere. Then came the third location, neither terrible nor great, just forgettable. The food was fine, the service was fine, but nothing stood out. It was the kind of meal you forget as soon as you leave. In today's fast food world, meh is deadly. With so many choices, being average is almost worse than being bad, because it gives customers no reason to return. Customers have endless options at their fingertips, and a forgettable meal builds zero loyalty. If you don't stand out, you get left behind. This wild swing from one KFC to the next is the brand's core crisis. Consistency is everything in fast food, and right now, KFC is rolling the dice with every customer who walks through the door. It's chicken roulette. No one wants to gamble on dinner, especially when there are safer bets just down the street. A brand should be a promise, a guarantee of quality and experience. But right now, KFC's promise is broken, and customers can feel it. Inconsistent food, service, and atmosphere are bigger threats than any new competitor. It's not just about the chicken, it's about trust. Until every bucket is reliably good, no ad campaign or clever promotion can save them. The real fix starts in the kitchen, not the marketing department. Customers shouldn't have to hope for a good meal. They should expect it, every single time, no matter which KFC they visit. KFC's comeback depends on fixing this, fast. That means better training, higher standards, and a renewed focus on what made the brand famous in the first place. Otherwise, they'll keep losing ground to rivals who deliver on their promises, and customers will keep looking elsewhere for their next meal. Consistency is everything in food. It's the invisible ingredient that keeps customers coming back, meal after meal, year after year. Whether it's the crunch of the chicken or the warmth of the fries, people crave that familiar taste and experience every single time. People return to places they trust, where every meal is just as good as the last. That trust is built over countless visits, and it's easily shattered by just one disappointing bite. For a giant like KFC, inconsistent quality destroys that trust. When a customer walks in, they expect the same legendary flavor, no matter the location. One bad meal at one store taints the whole brand. It's not just a single lost customer, it's a ripple effect that can turn loyal fans into skeptics. Flashy ads and new menu items can't fix a shaky foundation. No matter how tempting the latest promotion, it won't matter if the basics aren't right. The real battle is in every kitchen, every day. It's fought in the heat of the fryer, in the rush of the lunch crowd, and in the details that most customers never see. If some stores deliver and others don't, the brand's image crumbles. Customers talk and word spreads fast, both the good and the bad. New menu items can't save sloppy execution. If the basics aren't nailed, nothing else matters. A single mistake can undo months of marketing. The fix? Hardcore training, strict quality control, and holding every franchise to the same high standard. It's about building a culture where every team member takes pride in every meal. It's about fresh chicken, hot fryers, and staff who care. Every detail counts, from the seasoning to the final presentation. Without that, everything else is just window dressing. Shiny signs and spotless windows can't distract from a meal that misses the mark. KFC must win the war inside its own walls before it can win back customers. The comeback starts with every cook, every cashier, every shift. Every visit everywhere should deliver that classic, finger-licking good experience. That's what keeps families coming back, and what turns first-timers into lifelong fans. Until then, the comeback is stalled. Consistency isn't just important, it's everything. While KFC struggles, customers have noticed, and they're not impressed. Satisfaction scores are down, and even KFC's execs admit the brand looks tired. Meanwhile, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, and Raising Cane's are thriving. Their secret? Consistency and a great experience, every time. Chick-fil-A nails service and quality. Popeyes keeps people coming back for more. These brands have built trust and loyalty. KFC's missing ingredients. KFC's new menu items and marketing feel like band-aids on a sinking ship. Real change means fixing operations, not just adding new sauces. Customers want reliability, not just hype. Until KFC delivers on its promise, it'll keep watching the competition win. Let's talk numbers, because the money tells the real story. Yum! Brands, owner of KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell, is feeling the pinch. KFC and Pizza Hut are dragging down US sales, missing Wall Street's expectations. KFC's same-store sales dropped 5% last quarter, even with new deals. That's a big red flag. Their strategy isn't working. Pizza Hut's sales fell too, as customers looked elsewhere for value. People want more for their money, and KFC isn't delivering. The brand's struggles are now a company-wide headache. If KFC can't prove it's worth the price, the sales slide will only get worse. The pressure is on to make KFC fresh, exciting, and worth every dollar. Fast food has changed, but KFC is stuck in the past. Today's customers want to customize everything, mix, match, and build their perfect meal. Chick-fil-A and Popeyes get it. KFC's menu feels rigid. Tech matters too. The best chains have slick apps and digital rewards. KFC's tech is clunky, making the brand feel out of touch. And when it comes to food trends, KFC is slow to adapt. Plant-based options? Other chains are winning new fans, while KFC hesitates. This triple whammy, no customization, weak tech, and slow innovation, puts KFC at a disadvantage. It's not just about chicken anymore, it's about the whole experience. The competition is rewriting the playbook. KFC needs to catch up, fast. Otherwise, they'll keep losing relevance. While KFC and Pizza Hut struggle, Taco Bell is thriving. Their secret? Hype, innovation, and listening to fans. Limited-time offers and wild menu ideas keep people coming back. Taco Bell connects with younger customers and stays fresh. Even as KFC stumbles in the US, it's still a superstar overseas. Yum! Brands is taking notes, planning new value deals to lure back cautious spenders. Taco Bell proves a legacy brand can still win with the right moves. The question, can KFC learn from its siblings' playbook? It's time for bold ideas, not just tweaks. The Colonel needs a real recipe for change. KFC's problems aren't just in the dining room. They're behind the scenes too. Supply chain headaches mean missing ingredients and more inconsistency. Rising chicken prices squeeze profits for franchise owners. That's led to store closures and a shrinking brand footprint. Leadership shakeups and a move to Texas are attempts to spark change. But rising costs and supply issues make it hard for franchisees to invest in better stores or staff. The result? A downward spiral. Worse experience, lower sales, more closures. KFC is testing new designs and menu ideas, but time is running out. The brand needs deep, systemic fixes, not just quick patches. Otherwise, KFC risks fading into fast food history. So, how does KFC stage a real comeback? It starts with consistency. Every piece of chicken, every visit, must be great. That means investing in training, quality control, and holding franchisees accountable. Next, perfect the classics. The core menu should be flawless before chasing trends. Then, innovate smartly. Offer customization, bold flavors, and plant-based options. Embrace technology. A seamless app and loyalty program are must-haves. Modern customers expect convenience and rewards. Most of all, KFC must rebuild trust, a promise of quality, value, and a great experience. Combine that old-school flavor with modern convenience. It's a tall order, but not impossible. If KFC can fix consistency, perfect the food, and adapt, a true comeback is possible. The Colonel's legacy deserves it, and that's a story worth biting into.